What is up, you guys? Welcome back for another vlog. I just ended the last vlog and I realized I got dressed really early this morning. And so I have a little bit of extra time to do some cleaning. I have been on this project, I think this is like day 3, maybe day 4. Because like I started at night one night and then like slowly kept working at it. But I've had a lot of other things I've been doing. And so, yeah, this is where we're at. I am trying to declutter my life. If you did not see the last vlog, hot mess express that I have going on. And because of the way I clean and organize, I make it worse before I make it better. It's just what happens. It's just what I do. I really want to finish this today. Like, I want to be done with this today because I still need to like work on the closet, work on the kitchen cabinets. Like, I haven't touched those yet. And my closet's going to be one that's going to take me a minute. Like, I'm going to do it bit by bit so I don't overwhelm myself. But this here project, y'all, I need to end it because another video is waiting on me to finish this project as well. And so it's just, and like I'm having to like get dressed in like spurts. Like, my skincare's over there, so I'm like going and getting my skincare products, but then like I don't want to just leave a mess on my counter, so I have to like bring it back. I'm like, this is too much. It's too much. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning before I have to leave. There's still a few bins that like I want to clean out, and then things that like I know are gonna just be what it is. I want to go ahead and start putting those back, but at the same time, I don't want it to go in there and then I don't like the organization of it. So maybe I'll just move them to another spot. I think that's what's going to happen. I'm going to shift things. That's what's going to happen. So like this, I know this bin is for like extra hair care things, like extra caps and stuff I don't want to store under my sink to make it more junky. So this can go. This I'm going to put in the other bathroom with the other stuff. And I think like, I don't use these that often. I think I want to use this for something else. So I'm going to take these out. In the last vlog, I was saying I wanted to make a bin of stuff for like just my travel stuff all together. So I think I'm going to use those little drawers for that. Y'all, these acrylic thingies, if y'all are wondering, like I have found these all over TJ Maxx. My really nice ones for my hair care are from Target. I got them a long time ago from Target, so I'm sure you can find them somewhere, anywhere else in a store, because like TJ Maxx had a whole bunch of nice acrylic bins, and I just do this because I like to see what's in it. This is a bunch of old makeup, y'all. Look at this. So old. I forgot it was in here. These are good sponges though. Like I have a thing that I want to put all my sponges in. Another old eyeshadow palette. Those are going to go in the trash. Makeup Revolution. Ooh, I'm going to put this back over there. I was looking for this. All right, another clear bin. Okay, I'm gonna have to go soon, but it's already looking better. Oh, I love using this hair to make buns, y'all. So pretty. I'm still thinking about giving this to my cousin, but I had a thought to have my aunt cut it in a length that I'm comfortable with. We'll see. We'll see. I'm also thinking in the winter, I might want to, you know, hide my hair and maybe practice wearing this because, you know, in the winter, you mostly wear a lot of hats and beanies, and I bought me some headbands so I can do that and kind of see if I get comfortable like that with this, because it is so pretty, y'all. So pretty, but it's so long. Like, look at this. When I put it on like this, like, and it's not even as long as how, but look, doesn't that look like a lot of hair? I was very overwhelmed, but it was so pretty. I don't have like a wig stand, so it's just gonna have to like lay in here nicely. And then I have one perfume that does not fit up here. So I normally kept all of my like overflow perfume, like perfumes that weren't open yet, that I would switch out once I used it up. I normally would keep it under my sink, and this is the only one left. Like, my grandma left this one here, y'all. It kind of smells like one of those Kaoli perfumes, but it's a lot more for, I think, maybe the same price. Anyways, it's strong, very, very sweet. This is the backup of this, the My Burberry Black, but I only really wear this in the winter. This one's like on its last leg, y'all. But everything else is opened. This is just a fragrance I picked up from TJ Maxx, as well as this one. This one's actually gone. It has like a little bit left right there that I wanted to try to get out. But yeah, all the rest of this is old. This needs to go in the trash. And like, I want to have something for like my travel size ones. Like, I want to have a place for it. But for right now, they just live right here. But yeah, everything else, oh, my Mon Paris is almost out. Everything else right here that's open. Why is there a lip gloss? What in the world? Anyways, everything else up here is open and has a spot. So I don't know where I'm gonna put this right now, but for now it could just live back here. So yeah, I want to get a prettier arrangement for this, but I don't want to buy anything else, because when I buy things in pieces and they like, I use it for just that purpose and it doesn't match the rest of the stuff, it really irritates me. So I don't want to buy anything else. So for now, this will work, because a lot of these are about to be emptied, and so there'll be more space on here anyways. What I also want to do is like organize this. This is my corner for like content creation, and so as you can see, it's a whole unorganized mess. There's my foot spa. It just lives there with my scale. We're not even going to talk about what the scale said at the doctor's office. And then I want to work on this area next, because yeah, it's just, y'all, hot mess is the only way to describe it. This is like a station for like hats and belts and little wristlets and coin purses and jewelry, but I just want to make it look nicer, have it in a more organized way. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I feel like I need shelves within shelves so that I can actually use up this space, because as you can see, like, there's all this space up here that I'm not using, and then the purses are just laid out across. And I actually got rid of some purses. I am probably going to get rid of some more that I'm not carrying. Like, I don't really carry this one anymore. I really like it, and they're different styles. But as you can see, I love black, but I don't really carry all these anymore. And then this one, and then I have 3 up there. This is actually like the newest purse I've gotten. I got it at the outlet, and actually they have these at TJ Maxx too. I just saw them, and they have them in so many pretty colors. But I got this maybe last summer, I think, y'all, or it might have been like last fall. Whenever we were in the Dallas area last, is when I got that one. I think I actually like vlogged that. So that's been some months. Like, I haven't bought a new purse in a while. So these are all the projects I want to do, as well as like go through all my clothes. But for now, we got to get to work. So we'll catch this back up later on. You guys, I came home. I gave myself a solid hour. And I am done. I am done. Let me show you the floor. Let me show you. Nothing but my skincare. And that's because I'm using that. It will be going up shortly. I don't want to put it all back on the tray. Just my set morning and nighttime routine. I will link that other video because that is probably going up first. But I already showed y'all the situation over there. But here we are. So, like I said, I didn't put the stuff back. I did put my lotion and my cuticle oil back over here. The nail shop gave me this lotion, and so I just laid it there and used that up. I left this right here. It's not gonna live here. I just don't know where I want it. Like, it normally lives down here. And I honestly just really don't like reaching down here for stuff, but I guess it's okay. All right, so down here is like, this is probably like the bare minimum of what I could get it to. I just have my facial steamer. All of this is like toothpaste, toothpicks, water pick, like everything. And I decided to go ahead and put like my travel stuff in here and put my, you know, just everyday stuff. So when I travel, I'll just pull it out of here. That way I can see what I have left. Cause like I like to put these in like my purses or like my travel kits to take extra toothpicks. And then of course just regular floss. So that's what's here. And then in this drawer, this one is just extra cotton pads, swabs, extra cleansing cloths. Somebody gave this to me, so I'm just going to use them like when I'm doing my makeup because I don't really use that on my face. And then I have 2 extra deodorants. This one was actually in my travel kit, so I just took it out and I emptied all those bags. This one is the one I wanted to start trying out. I think I'm going to put it up here because I've been trying out this one. And y'all, I have been sticky, but not like wet. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it feels different. Definitely feels different, but it's not terrible. And I don't stink. I think that has a lot to do with the chlorophyll drops too, because it's like a natural deodorizer. But it's been 100 degrees here, y'all, and I can confirm it's working. I don't stink. So I think, actually, I'm going to put this up here. I still need to wipe all of this down, but that's a whole nother project. So like, I need a degreaser from all this spray. But anyways, what else? So I keep a bottle of water down here for this. This is actually something my mom gave me, and I never use it because I don't relax in my tub, but it's supposed to be like a bath pillow. I don't relax in my tub. That is not a thing that happens around here, but I am going to start. And then I just keep this lotion out because this is the one I go to the most. And then I should probably keep this one out. I just didn't want too much out here, but these are the 2 I've been using every day. And then y'all, look at, I need a new bottle. Look, do y'all see this? I love this body oil. And then mouthwash, alcohol peroxide, glasses cleaner, my water pick. Yeah, that stuff is just stuff that I need here. Like, I don't need it every day, but I do need it under here. Cole has like the same setup under his bathroom. If you notice, he has like alcohol peroxide. These are just facial brushes. I normally use these out of town. I really don't even use this one anymore, but I just keep it just in case I lose this one. And that's a cheaper little version. I use my black one is up there, and that's my travel one. So if I lose it, I don't feel bad. Just razors, like a surplus of razors. This is my skincare stuff that's in here. And then this was like all of the travel stuff that I had for skincare. And then body care, like lotions and travel body care. So I put that all there. So I don't really have a separate travel station except for the bags. Here are just the little headbands I wear when I wash my face at night. My little dermaplaning, some cotton pads to have out. I'm going to put my mask in here when I get done going through all of that. All my masks will go in here. And then over here is just deodorants, toothbrush, toothpaste. And then here, y'all, I decluttered as much as I could, but without like proper bins to store this in, it just kind of, it is what it is. So we got towels. I have my stuff to clean my brushes and then just extra sponges and stuff. So that's like overflow of anything makeup related, but not really much. Of course, feminine hygiene products, towels to take off my makeup. I have like a bunch in there. And then this is all my nail stuff. So like in here, it has all like the tools and the kit. In here, it has like foot masks, my scrubber, extra nail polish remover, the works. My nail polishes are up here. This is a gel kit. Y'all remember when I told you I wanted to do my own nails? I've had this for over a year now, and I still don't use it. This is the gel polish, and then there's an actual like nail kit in here. One day, y'all, one day, and probably it's gonna be like a July thing. Like I really want to get into doing my nails because as you can see, they're not the cutest right now, but I can't live my soft life until I finish all of this. This is actual hair care stuff. So these two bins, it's like my travel blow dryer, the attachments, extra little shower caps and things for deep conditioning. So that's what that is. And then up here are my travel bags, all emptied out. I use this shower cap when I go out of town. I keep one, the blue one. It's behind the door. You can't see it, but I keep a blue one. And like it's the shower cap on this side, but satin lined with this side. So I have a travel one and this one. A travel diffuser. I got this before I got this smaller blow dryer, but I just keep this too, just in case. So it's nice to have. Extra sponge, my travel makeup mirror, even though it's broken. Y'all, this is the second one. Look at this. This is the second one I bought, and I broke that one too. And I'm like, I'm just not gonna buy another one. It is what it is at this point. Just keep the mirror. And then like a few extra overflow products, like a body scrubbing gloves to take out of town. A couple of other out of town things is like overflow. That's as good as I could get it, y'all. And then I put my extra hair in Cole's bathroom because I'm not going to use it anytime soon. I don't have anywhere else to store it. So, yeah. I feel very, very accomplished. And now I feel like I can actually think. Like my mind doesn't feel so bogged down because this was a project that I wanted to do. And when I have a project I want to do, I don't, like my mind doesn't stop until I get it done. So, yeah. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm tired. It's almost 8 o'clock. And I need to wrap up this other video. And so, yeah, I think I'm done for now. I'm starting to get a headache because I actually did want to take a nap and I did not. I just came home and started doing things. And why y'all didn't tell me about Forever? I did watch some episodes of that and I am hooked. Like, I feel all the emotions, all the feels. I can't. Anyways, I love it. If you haven't watched it, you should definitely watch it. I don't know when season 2 is coming out though, but yeah. Good morning, guys. I look like daycare kid. If you don't know what that means, it's like the little black girls when they go to sleep at daycare and they wake up and they like have the frizzy hair all over the place. Yeah, but I don't want to do my hair yet. I have a long list to do today and I am feeling very unmotivated to do any of it, and I have so much to do. So I need to I'm going to go outside, take care of outside, mow the yard, which should not take me long at all. That will be my exercise for the day. I'm going to spray the front and like get those weeds because they started growing a lot again. Clean off the patio, clean off the porch. And then I need to measure. So I'm going to try to put up some curtains outside to try to keep like the dust off of the furniture. And so I'm going to like measure and then see if we can get like some custom rods made for that so I can stop having to clean off the patio and just enjoy it. Because every time I go out there, I have to dust it just to enjoy it right now. Because, of course, I live in dusty area. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I've already started. I can show you. That was too tight. Okay, that's better. All right, so my next task is my closet. Now, I know I said that this was probably gonna be like a later task. However, the woman wants to meet today to pick up some clothes for her women's group. And so I've already started going through, as you can see. So I just started with the shirts, like in this area up here. I just started with the shirts. And like the thing about it is a lot of these shirts are so nice. Most of these are like work shirts. But they don't fit, and I don't see me losing enough weight to be able to fit those. Like my arms, it's my arms that are the problem. And so yeah, it's like nice work stuff, and I've given bags, y'all, bags and stuff away that I could no longer fit, or I haven't worn them. But that was probably like a year or two ago, maybe. I want to clear out again because I just have to face the fact that like I'm never going to be 120 pounds again. I don't want to be 120 pounds again. So I just need to get rid of stuff. And then if I haven't worn it within the last 6 months, I'm just taking it out. Whether I still like it or not, whether it still fits or not, if I haven't worn it, it's just coming out. So my closet's probably going to look really bare when I get done. I went through my purses. Let me see. I went through my purses, which are like back here, cleaned them out, looked at them, and so I told my mom, I was like, I just want to give them away. I have cute purses that I don't carry. Like this one, for instance. This was like my little dainty church bag. I don't really carry it that much, but there's nothing wrong with it, y'all. Look, it's not dirt. Nothing is. It looks like I've never carried it. Like real talk. And so my mom said, okay, start carrying them. And then if somebody compliments it, give it to them. Which, funny enough, that is like kind of what we do. Like a little girl told me she liked my necklace one time, so I just took it off and gave it to her. I just think it's really kind. And if somebody compliments something, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be able to like go buy that same thing and give it to them. I have had instances where like I was at a convention and they were selling jewelry and somebody complimented the jewelry, and I was able to go back and get them one because I really liked my necklace and I didn't want to give it away, but I bought her another one. But I just think it's a nice, sweet way to appreciate people without having to do a lot of work. So I'm going to start carrying all these bags, and then I can give them away if somebody says they like it. That way I know who wants what, because, you can give stuff away and somebody might not actually want it. I just went down a long rabbit hole. Anyway, so yeah, let me just show you what we're working with. So when I clean it out, y'all are going to be like, girl. But she doesn't need the clothes until 1. So I still have time. And I already have a bag that I started with some cute like sets. So yeah. That's there. We're going to do the outside. We're going to measure. We're probably going to go to Home Depot. I need to do my hair. I need to film a couple of videos. See where I'm going. Like, we have a busy day. I've already dropped Cole off at the sitter, so I'm going to try to get outside before it gets too hot because it's already like, I think it's like 80 degrees. Let me see. Oh, here's the hook. I really like it, and so I'm just going to use this one, but in the future I would like to get silver to match, but for now I just needed a hook. It's already 76 degrees. The high is 94, but it already feels like it's like 80 out there, y'all. Like it's a little warm out there already. So I feel like, oh, I can finally smell it. Okay, so I tried out the other deodorant that I had. So I've been using this one. This is the Shea Moisture, Manuka Honey, and Retinol. I was trying to get some deodorants that, had some good ingredients in them, some skincare benefits in them. And so I don't think I can go all the way natural, but I can do aluminum free. I can do that. So this one I like that it does not go on white. Like it goes on so clear. I do feel a little sticky still, but it's because I'm getting used to it, I think. But I like this one. It is nice. I don't really smell it though. Like it just has like a powdery smell. But this one smells really good. And I tried it the last 2 days and I kept saying, I can't smell it. But I just like got a whiff of myself. and I can smell it. This one is a serum deodorant. Y'all, I love the way it just glides on. You do feel a little wet. Just let it dry down. But yeah, I really like it, and it smells so good, y'all. So yeah, I've been trying this during the day just to see how I feel. I did not stink, y'all. I did not stink. I just knew like I was going to sweat a lot, and I knew it was going to have some sort of like odor, but they're not like completely natural deodorants. So I don't know why I thought I was going to have an odor, but I don't know. I like it, and it just looks sheer. Like you can't tell anything's on. Like even with, I feel like a regular deodorant, even if I use the clear ones, I still felt like gunky. Like I didn't feel like it was smooth, and these are smooth. And hopefully it helps with like the darkness of my underarms. And I've been using this after the shower. This glycolic acid toning solution. I've been using this after the shower on a little cotton pad, and then these deodorants. So yeah, hopefully that helps with like the smoothing and all of that. Anyways, I feel like I've talked enough. I think I'm avoiding outside. I think that's what it is. I truly am avoiding outside. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna get moving. I can do it. Okay, so I have a little one that would need, if I go from inside to inside, it's $25 and like 3/4. But you know what? If I'm doing inside of the bars instead of like straight across the top, then you can get smaller ones.
Oh, I can't let him take my soul. I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit the fence, but it hit the fan when I got him down at the bench. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wire.
Y'all, I feel like I just ran a marathon. So I finished front yard, backyard, all the things I wanted to do outside. I did a very, very quick declutter of my closet. Like, the thing about my closet is, as I've been wearing things or pulling things out to wear and realizing I can't fit them, I've been like taking them out. And then there's certain things that like I just look at and I know I haven't worn. So I gave myself a time limit and I started pulling stuff out. So all that's gone. My mom is going to meet the lady to give her that stuff. I had some really nice jeans too. Like I gave half away, and then the rest of them that are in that pile I showed you are going, I'm gonna try to sell them. If they don't sell, then I'll just end up giving them away. But I decided to try to make a little money because I need to like restock now that I've gotten rid of all my jeans. I have like maybe 4 jeans left, possibly 4 that I can wear to work. So yeah, I need some more jeans. And then I went ahead and quickly got in the shower, did my hair. Now this hair was just so that I could be presentable. So what happened? I used the TGIN Honey Whip Hydrating Mousse. I have like a little bit left, you'll see. So I was like, let me use this up. And then I sat under the hooded dryer instead of doing the diffuser because I was on the phone. So my mom and my aunt 3-wayed me, and they're trying to like plan a trip to come down here, and she wants me to fly to Atlanta to help her drive because like we'll hop on the road in a hot second. So they're trying to plan that. And so I just sat under the hooded dryer and did my hair like that while they were talking. And I think it turned out okay. It's just like I have this dry spot for some reason. Like that's the only spot and it's so weird. Let me see. So anyways, now I'm ready. I'm gonna head out. I don't think I'm gonna get any filming done today, which is okay. But I'm gonna go to Home Depot because my mom came to look at my patio again and she was like, I think we can just get some curtain rods and make this happen. And I want to have it ready for when my aunt comes out because I don't want to be out there having to clean it every day just to enjoy it. And she'll be here like towards the end of July, so I got some time to figure it out. But I kind of want to get it together because I'm tired of like re-cleaning it just to have fun. Oh crap, I didn't put on sunscreen. I did a mask after I came in from outside with all that dust and dirt. And so I just put on that moisture surge from Clinique and I need sunscreen. And I'm ready to go. I'm out of here. I probably will just finish the day trying to get that done. I might take my stuff with me and go sit somewhere because I'm feeling like I want to be lazy again. And so if I stay out and work and edit, then I'll feel more accomplished than simply going. I feel more accomplished than like coming home being lazy, and I haven't eaten yet, not on purpose. So I might take a banana and like a beef jerky and cheese snack. No, I guess I'll come home because I haven't eaten. So I'll run, I'll drop all this stuff off, go to Home Depot, and then come back home, eat, and do some work here. And maybe, just maybe, I might be able to throw some makeup on and go ahead and film the video that I want to do, at least one of them. If I can get one. If my makeup's on, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna try to get them all done, but at least one. All right, y'all, it's time to head out. All right, y'all, so I'm done. I'm calling it quits for the day. We did not get through the entire to-do list, but I kind of knew we weren't. I just wanted to make a list and get through as much of it as I could. I did not edit or film anything today. But good thing is I have plenty that I need to edit that I can do like tonight after Cole goes to sleep. My goal is to have everything edited, posted, scheduled out by Sunday. Sunday, I'll do my batch creating like I normally do. And then, what else? Oh, I'm cooking dinner right now for myself and Cole. Cole got a haircut. What else did we do? Like, I feel like we did. Oh, went to Home Depot, got some more weed, grass and weed killer because I ran out. And so I got that so I can spray it around the rocks so the weeds will stop growing. What else? Like, we did everything. I even cleaned out the cabinet. And so yeah, we did a lot. We did a lot today. I'm calling it quits. I might continue cleaning and decluttering, or I might just take a pause, take a break, or do smaller projects. We did not figure out the curtain situation for outside, but I do know what I'm looking for. So there's that. So if you have decluttered something, let me know down below. What are y'all decluttering? What are y'all doing with y'all's time? Because like I know everybody's not teachers, and so most of the time teachers tend to try to do everything in the summer, especially if you are, you know, that teacher that doesn't use very many of your days during the year if you don't just absolutely have to. I am that person. I save my days for if, you know, something really happens where I have to be off for a long period of time. I try to save my days for Cole or something like that. So yeah, what are y'all doing in the summer months? If you're like still working and you work year round, do you like switch up your routine at all? I'm curious what people do. I'm excited though because I was planning out July in my head and I was like, Cole and I are gonna have so much fun because we're going to figure out, you know, do the whole recipe things. We'll be home all day together. He won't be going to the sitter. And so, yeah, we have all of July to have some fun and I cannot wait. It is Friday. I don't think I ever said that. Juneteenth was yesterday. I had to work summer learning and then the rest of the day I just chilled. So for us, Juneteenth is the whole weekend. It starts Thursday through Monday. Sometimes there's stuff on Mondays. Back when I was younger, Juneteenth at the park, we would do all kind of stuff. Step competitions, music, food. Like there's different vendors out there. There's a pool right on the park. And so a lot of kids go to the pool during the day while it's hot. There used to be like 3-on-3 tournaments. Last year, Cole and I went, actually we go every year. Cole has been to Juneteenth every year. And we go between here and our other town where we work. But I don't know what's going on, and I try not to be out there during the day because it is hot. Now they do have like tents and a big, large like fans and coolers, but it's just hot. It is what it is. It's Texas. So I mostly take Cole to the parades and like stuff when it gets cooler. So we might run out to the park later, get us some Kool-Aid pickles. We tried the Kool-Aid pickles, y'all. Disastrous. They were not good. They did not taste right. But we're going to go and get us the Kool-Aid pickles from the people that know what they're doing. We might do that tonight. And then like get some food out there at the park too. I think I filmed a little of Juneteenth last year, but not much of it. Cause again, it was hot. But if y'all remember, and you were here last year, you know, Cole lost a shoe out there and I was not happy. That was in his kick off the shoes phase. 3s were rough, but we're in the 4s now. And I think we're good. We're golden. But yeah, I'm going to end this here. I will probably bring y'all along with me for Juneteenth weekend. All the festivities, the parade. I'll probably bring y'all along for that in the next vlog. And yeah, thank y'all for decluttering with me, spending time with me this week. Just really taking the little steps to better our lives. I was like thinking to myself, like, what this series on here means to me, because sometimes it's like people get on YouTube and you feel the pressure of just being perfect, and I am far from perfect. I am figuring it out. I am learning and growing, and I'm growing up. I'm becoming a whole adult out here, which is crazy because I don't feel like an adult. I'm going to keep saying this. I cannot believe they let me be in charge of things, because how am I a whole adult out here? But I'm having fun. I'm having fun figuring it out. I'm having fun. I'm just having fun. I'm having fun in life, and I'm having fun finding a new version of me. I think that's the biggest part. The me that's like taking care of my home and finding joy in that. Even when mowing the yard, y'all, I was like so proud of myself. I was like, look at my yard. Watered it, did some weed and feed. Like, I feel so accomplished, and like just walking around my home and like people wanting to come see me. Like, I'm so excited, and I'm like, I'm a whole adult out here. So yeah, like my mom and I were walking out of Home Depot and we were just giggling and laughing. And the lady was like, y'all are having way too much fun. And I'm like, you might as well. Like, there's nothing. Why would you not at this point? Like, God has blessed us and we're alive. And life may not be exactly what we want, because don't get it twisted. I am content. I am not complacent. I still have things I want to go after. But I'm trying to enjoy and be grateful and be thankful for where we are now and continue to build better and more. So yeah, I'm grateful for peace and rest. That's what I said I wanted in June, peace and rest, and just the ability to transform my life and build what I want. Like, that is amazing. That is amazing. Feeling to know that we have this opportunity. Like, I had this thought in my life, and I was like, if you don't like your life, change it. Because God has given you a new day, each and every day, to figure it out and go after the things that you want. So I'm so excited to share this journey with you all. And y'all let me know down below, like, what are some of the things that y'all are working on this year? Because I don't feel like we ever sit down and chat and talk about like our goals and our intentions and what we're really working towards, and just where you are in life. Like, I want to know, because I'm getting so many new subscribers. Like, where are you in life? What phase of life are you in? What are the things you're learning? Like, I want us to help each other. And yeah, because I didn't have an older sister. So I feel like I didn't get the opportunity to learn from an older sister like some people do. So yeah, I hope there are some big sisters in the comments and little sisters in the comments that are learning as well, because we need each other. Y'all know that song? I think I like this little life. Little life. Little life.
This little life. I think I like this little life. This silly